My baby. Shout out to you for making us the number one radio station to listen to right about now. Hashtag lifestyle on your radio every Monday to Friday, right from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. Central African time. So I had promised you that Lady Zamar is going to be in the building hanging out with us on this Friday afternoon. And I'm super amped and super excited to actually say that she's officially in the building. How you doing, Lady Zamar?
I'm great, thanks, and yourself?
I'm great. Or shall we say King Zamar? Because since we've moved up now, we're amazing now. We're award winners now.
Whichever. It's okay with me.
Yeah, so let's actually even start off with, when did you actually realize that you were famous?
I don't think I have yet. Like, I still go to airports and people don't go crazy, so...
Really?
I don't think we're yet famous.
People are not losing it?
No.
Because I think that you're absolutely amazing, an amazing artist.
Thank you.
So,
but until people like flood the airports and flood the malls and I'm there.
And then paparazzi's running after you, and then that's when you're going to be like, I'm actually...
Okay, now I'm famous. Now I'm just a popular kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And let's actually take us through your journey so far. And you were saying that you I don't like thinking back. I just want to move forward.
Yeah.
I know, but for those people, I don't know who doesn't know Lady Zamar. I don't know what
there are quite a lot actually
living under.
The fact that people still don't bum rush me in malls, lots of people don't know.
No, but don't you think in South Africa people act so cool and they realize that a celebrity is there, but it's a matter of, I'm not going to make noise?
I don't think so. I think we just don't have enough platforms.
Yeah.
Of visibility, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the people that do know you, they go crazy.
Yeah.
And then there are those who are like, who's that? I hear that all the time in malls, like, who's that? So it's okay, man. It's really cool.
It's really cool. It's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
But let's quickly take it back. You grew up in Pretoria, and when did you actually get introduced to the house genre?
I think I got introduced to the house genre in 2011, where I actually understood what house music. Okay, I didn't understand until 2014, but I was introduced to it in 2011, where I started recording music every Saturday night, sometimes every Sunday afternoon, and it was just a therapeutic thing for me to do all the time. It wasn't something deep. It's still not that deep, but it was just something I really enjoyed. But I loved how house music or dance music has this rhythm that doesn't change, It doesn't just randomly change and transcend and go into other things. So that was really a challenge, especially for a person who's used to singing so many different genres. Now you have this almost monotonous thing that's going on, and you need to still be versatile within the monotony. That's crazy.
It's absolutely crazy. So never in your wildest dream did you see yourself doing house?
No.
And do you think that you'd ever move from the genre right now?
Definitely I'm going to move from it.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. But that's not because I don't have love for it. It's because as human beings, you have to grow, you have to explore. You can't just be stuck in, let's say you lived in San Francisco. You can't be stuck in San Francisco because, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
You got to visit the rest of the world. So for me, music is about the journey and exploring different things and going into different fields. And I think I'd do myself an injustice if I stayed in one genre forever.
Yeah. Because I actually want to see you screw one
day I'll be like,
in your life. Screw. But looking at yourself now and then back then, what is the difference between Lady Zamar in 2011 and Lady Zamar in 2018?
I think the main difference is just being focused. I had other dreams then, but I wasn't as driven and I wasn't as focused as I am right now.
Yeah.
Back then you're still, dabbling in, oh my gosh, I don't know what I want to do in life.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of uncertainty in your everyday life. So you're not really going to be on some, today I've got to wake up at this and this time and do this and this. Your biggest priority is exams, literally.
Yeah, that is true though.
You wake up and, oh my gosh, exams, that's it. You wait for mid-year, end-year to write exams, whatever, So I think now there's a lot of juggling going on. I'm doing so many different things at the same time, learning to prioritize, learning that I can change and I can do other things. Because, when 2011, I'm thinking to myself, no, there's no way I can be anything but what I am right now. 2018, I'm looking back and I'm like, I can do whatever the hell I want.
Actually.
Yeah. There's nobody stopping me except myself.
Yeah. I love that. So we're actually going to play your single Dreaming.
And
we're going to be those people that are moving forward. See?
Yes, we are moving forward.
So I'm actually going to let you introduce your track for us. I'm going to let you be the presenter.
So what
right
do I
now.
say?
No, you just introduce it. Let people know that Lady Zamar is in the building. Make some noise. Alice, everything. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, listeners of Trans Africa Radio, one of the coolest radio stations on the continent. Listen up, this is Lady Zamar coming up with It's You Dreaming.
Yes, you should be a presenter then. How about that? So she's hanging out with us right here on Lifestyle. She goes by the name of Lady Zamar. This one is titled Love is Blind. And before that, we still had Lady Zamar. Why? Because we're bumping all her songs right about now. It's Dreaming was the name of that one. Shout out to you for making us the number one radio station to listen to right about now. Zola Gxagxisa. It's cool to be quite precise and steady doing the things that need to be done. And I see everybody actually seems to be excited that you're actually in the building. I literally got a young lady by Butterfly all the way in Zim saying that, listen here, I love Lady Zamar. Let's see you. Oh, you do have fans, and you are super famous. Come on now.
Popular.
Super famous, super popular. I've got another message coming through from ICQ saying, wow, what a super chilled Lady Zamar is. And a dope track, 100% love the song, and I love her voice as well.
Thank you.
I even got another voice note coming through from Ilani. All right, so let's actually take a moment to actually listen to this voice note. Actually got more than one voice note right about now. So I feel like we should actually go through all of them. Hi
Zola and hi Lady Z, how are you guys doing? Yo, I'm so excited. Today you're having my Lady Z. Okay, Zola, I want to find out from Lady Z that what is it for her to be in the music industry? Is it the passion that she got for music, or is it all about money?
Is it all about the passion, or is it about money while Lady Zamar is in the industry?
So I should answer that right now.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom said something to me the other day when she came to visit. She's like, I always knew that no matter what you do, you'd end up making money. You know? So I don't think it's money at all. I think it's the passion that I have, because I mean I was studying to become a civil engineer at some point.
What?
So I would have made money
anyway. So it's actually not about the money.
It's really never been about the money. It's always been about the music, and I think that's the one thing that keeps me here, because if it was about money, trust me, I would have exited dollar. There's so much that goes on in the background that kind of supersedes the need to have money. You just kind of like, I don't like this, I don't want you guys in my life. So the passion is what keeps me here. Love is Blind actually was written on the passion of the music industry, because I wanted to leave the music industry because of all the stuff that had gone down. And when I was presented with this beat, it just came to me that, you know what, I'm gonna write a song about a love story, but it won't be a love story between a man and a woman. It'll be my love story with music.
I love that. How difficult was it actually getting into the industry? Because some people spend years trying to get their one song bumped on radio.
It wasn't difficult for me. Like I've always had like, especially the entry, people just listened to the songs and they went crazy. But that's also a problem, because, you know, sometimes you can have it hard, but as you have it hard, you're learning. I didn't have it hard. I got it easy into the entry levels. But now I had to learn everything else. And that was the hardest part, learning that not everyone is for you. Most people, like 99% of the people around you, are gonna use you. They're gonna claim you. They're gonna want to tarnish your name so that no one else works with you. They're gonna take your money. They're gonna be lying about what's happening. So you can imagine, people have different struggles, but my struggle was when I was in it, having to kind of, it's like they threw me in the deep end, not even in a pool, like in an actual like, ocean. They're like, just go. And I had a choice. I could either sink or swim, and I chose to fight.
I love that. Is it difficult for women to actually make it in the industry though?
It is. Is it better for men? It's I don't know if it's better for men. I'm not a man. But I will speak on being a woman as compared to what I see from the outside. It is harder to get accepted by your counterparts, by the industry in as a whole. You have to be a certain type of girl to be kind of sold and, punted as a brand. And it's really frustrating that you can't just be whoever you want to be or what you want to be. And even though people are like, oh, do you, girl? Yeah. They don't really mean that.
Do you, girl?
They mean do us. Do what we want you to do. And it's okay if that's who you are. But I think about people who are not naturally like that, who don't naturally do and say certain things, who are not gracious, who are not, and how difficult it must be. I mean, I watch how it was such a thing for Zoto Abantu, and she came out, even though women don't agree and some agree, but how harshly men judged her. Yeah. People talk about how women hate on women, but they don't realize that sometimes the things that men say will impact the woman more because it is the opposite sex that she would like to have some kind of interest in her. Do you understand? True. So when women bash each other, it's cool. But it's like when I hear like a bad comment on Twitter, I immediately look, is it a girl, boy?
You just
girl, girl. Like, I know you just being a hater because I'm sometimes a hater. Yeah. But when it comes from a guy, it's so much harder and it's so much worse. Yeah. So it is harder to be in the music industry as a female because there are certain models that already exist for how women should be. Yeah. And that does not work out for every single person.
Yeah, I totally get that. I got a message coming through from Tlantla, and Tlantla says, if Lady Zamar had to describe her music now in one word, what would it be?
It's one word. My gosh.
Yeah, one word.
Experimental.
Yes.
Because she said one word.
Yeah, one word.
You don't want me to go and elaborate, so experimental.
Yeah, experimental. Okay, I've got another one coming through from Tandegile in Johannesburg. She says, what a great start to the weekend. Having the number one lady in studio with us. You have just made my weekend. Anyway, I have a question for her. What is her inspiration in the songs that she sings? And what keeps her so humble within this world of music that is dirty?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is my inspiration? Everything. Every experience that I have. I think also my interpretation of these experiences, actually. Because we can all experience the same thing, but you might not get the same thing from it. So my perspective on what happens around me and how I look at the world, like I try to always be as objective as possible, even in my own situations. And then how do I keep humble? First of all, I don't really know what humility is right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't, because there's the Bible definition of it.
Yeah.
And then there's people definitions. I don't really know. But I can tell you, I remember where I come from. Every moment of every day, I think back to what I've had to endure. And no matter what happens, even if people are like, oh my God, Lady Zamar! Yeah. Thank you so much! I'm like, you don't really know me. So at the end of the day, if I'm going to start acting like I'm a crazy person and stop like,
I know who I am.
How on earth am I going to benefit the people around me by being like that? How am I going to impact the world in a positive way by thinking that I'm better than someone else? I don't think I'm better than anyone. I think there are equally talented people everywhere in the world doing different things. And I think it's also because I remember that this is a job at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We don't all have the privilege of working in offices or the disadvantage of working in offices. But this is my job and this is my office, just like people have Shell Awards and they have the sports awards, we have our own industry and we got to work as though we're professionals in it.
Yeah, I love that. So listen, when we get back, we're going to play a little game with you.
Because
we want to get to know Lady Zamar a little bit better.
Okay.
So you need to be ready for the dirtiest questions that we're going to ask you, maybe.
Dirty?
Because you want to know what Lady Zamar likes. Is she for boxers or is she for briefs? Is she for... I'm kind of giving you a little hint as to what we're going to be asking you.
Okay.
So get ready for that one. Keep it locked to Trans Africa Radio. Sometimes I wish I could take certain conversations off air and then just put them on air because it's actually pretty heated. And I'm just even thinking to myself, what is the Lady Zamar passionate about besides music? I feel like you could actually start a party tomorrow and be like, hey, yo, we are going for this.
It's
and
funny.
I'm going to be president.
I actually wanted to start a party once upon a time. Yeah. I was part of the engineering society at my university. At some point, then I became the secretary for the Poetry Society. So I've always been about revolution.
Let's make a change.
Yeah, that's what I'm about. Like, I hate this whole thing where it's like,
let's just chill. Let's just be comfortable.
No, I'm all about black empowerment. I'm all about female empowerment. I'm all about let's take back what is ours. You know, let's take back Africa. I don't care about just having land. I want Africa back.
Ooh, I love that. You don't care just about the land, but you want Africa back. I wish everybody thought like that. You know?
They always assume that I don't because I speak English. Like, English makes you less African. Like, what the hell?
And that time you're just thinking to yourself, but come on now.
Like, I used to fight racism wars in my high school all the time. My teachers were like, whenever they saw me, they'll be like,
don't say anything
nothing wrong. Around this child.
Don't throw the K word around.
Yeah, like it was. I remember the first time I went to a geography class in a all Afrikaans school, and I'm sitting there, and the teacher's going on, and she goes, "Oh no, K word." I literally sat so quiet and watched her until she noticed that I was the only child not moving, just staring at her. And then she realized and she apologized, and she never ever tried that stuff again in front of me.
Ooh, she must be scared of you.
Nah, they should have been. Like, I feel like anyone who's a racist, man, don't come near me. Like, I will put you in your place today.
Yeah. I love that. But anyway, I said I got a game that I want to play with you, right?
Yeah.
60 seconds. I'm going to put in a clock. We're going to ask you questions just to get to know Lady Zamar a little bit better. I'm going to kill the bed music. And we're going to go in 3, 2. Are you ready?
I think I am. Oh, my God.
1. Let's go. When was your first kiss?
When I was 14.
What is the most unusual talent that you have that nobody knows?
Wow. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Moving right along. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes or no?
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
Pap and fleis and spinach.
All-time favorite song?
What? I Have a Tiger.
Or stuck in an elevator with your crush. What do you do?
I'd probably start talking about scientific stuff. Like, honestly.
Wow! Would you let your parents pick your partner for you?
Never.
Do you brush your teeth before or after eating in the morning?
Both.
Would you give up salt for water? I mean, for sweets, or sweets for salt?
I'd give up sweets for salt.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you rather have unlimited sushi or tacos for life?
Tacos.
Dinosaurs or dragons?
Dragons.
Something I would never guess about you.
Oh my gosh, I can't say it.
Come on!
No, it's too intimate.
Please!
No.
Last question, because I want to see you try this.
Okay.
Can you put your whole fist in your mouth? And if so, can you show us?
I can't. Like,
nobody's attempted. I really...
I can't. I can't.
It was worth a try, though.
Yeah, it was. It was
really
weird, like feeling my knuckles against my teeth. Damn.
Yeah. Okay. But nonetheless, we want to get into your music, the rest of your plans for 2018. And we want to hear everything first right now.
Okay. 2018. We actually just had a meeting about it recently. Like,
make us feel like we're in the meeting right now. The big bosses came through, and then what did they say to you?
Okay, so they're like, no, you can't have what you want. And then I was like, please, please, please. And they're like, okay, fine, we'll get back to you. So basically I have one last single from my album that's going to be dropping soon. I'm so excited about it. I've been checking on the internet. Do people have like little snippets of it? Nothing.
There are literally,
like, there's nobody, talking about the song. There's nobody saying anything about it, so I'm super amped about it. But on social media, however, there are people who are picking the song up. Personally, I meet so many people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, you guys are my people.
You guys actually really know. Yeah.
So we're landing the plane, man. We are just closing this chapter and saying, let's go to chapter 2.
Yeah.
And we have the Golden Child tour coming up. It's going to be all over South Africa. We finally secured sponsors that are willing to put up the money, the venues, whatever, for everything. And anyone listening who's like, trying to sponsor me, like, what's up? Just come aboard. It's going to be an epic tour with live performances of all the tracks that I've done, not just King Zamar, but songs from Cotton Candy, songs from we sometimes call it house, which I did with Gina Torres. So there's a lot of stuff that are coming up, and I am excited about shooting a music video as well for this next song. It's going to be shot in a place where there's water. We won't tell you where. But yeah, man, it's just going to be an epic journey from here on out. I've been nominated for the Afrimas, the DSTV Mzansi Magic Viewers Choice Awards, and for the Ghana Awards.
That's a lot of awards.
Yeah, so I've been nominated for those 3, and I'm really just going to put out... I know people have been, like, noticing all the wigs and stuff.
Yes. I was actually even going to ask, because we thought that you changed your look.
Hell no!
You put it up on our online website, right? Yeah. And then we were like, listen, she changed her look. Have you seen her
It's not really a change of look. It's more like an experimentation.
Yes.
That it's an experiment for me. Like, I'm just experimenting with how I would look if I dressed like this, if I wore this kind of hair. So I'm gonna continue with that. So you guys are gonna be seeing like different, like, whoa, oh my god,
what's happening now?
Yeah, but my dreadlocks are here to stay. So please stop. Yeah, stop it. Okay. But the looks are gonna be out there. My clothing, guys, like, I'm wearing my own stuff here all the time.
Can we also get your own stuff for ourselves?
Yeah, you guys can if you guys order it, and then you pay the money that is needed.
Let's do it.
But it's a lot of stuff happening this year in terms of how I'm going to be changing my looks, how I'm going to be just reinventing myself every month or so.
Yeah.
And just, coming out there with boom bang. I'm tired. Let me put it this way. I'm tired of being safe, and I'm tired of doing things that people want. I'm tired of it. It's exhausting.
I can imagine.
I'm naturally a very happy person, and I'm all out there. So I just want my fans to get to know me for me, and not this Lady Zamar that they've always known to be like extraordinarily sweet and stuff. I'm gonna be who I am.
They must know that you're outspoken. I'm stand for something.
Outspoken. Too outspoken.
Yeah. I've got a message coming through from Eddie, and he says, ask Lady Zamar if she's in the building to talk upcoming work. Okay, we just actually got into that current single music video. I think we just answered you, Eddie.
Yeah.
I've also got another message coming through from Paul, all the way from Welcome, saying, I am unable. It's really King Zamar. So I have been wanting to ask Lady Zamar if she sees herself collaborating with Shikana. And because I see it happening, and I think wonders will come out. And is she actually thinking of making a track with her?
I think I'm always thinking of making a track with everybody. Like, there's no one really that comes out and I'm like, no, I'm a troll, like an internet, not an music troll. Like, and I think troll for me means someone who just observes a lot and sees everything. Yes. I don't know about that negativity that goes on with trolling.
Everything else.
But basically, I have thought about working with Shekinah, but at the end of the day, it's all about timing, to be fair. We can't just collaborate because y'all want us to collaborate right now. I think the time will come where we will collaborate. I hope. I don't know. But at this present moment, I think we're all just working on our own individual projects and trying to fit in, like trying to find ourselves and find our places. I mean, Shek is an amazing artist,
Wonderful,
So I wouldn't want to impose, and I don't think she would want to impose either. I think we're just going to respect each other and like, yo, man, if we ever link up, though, it's going to be epic.
Crazy. I can actually imagine. Who's the one artist that you've always wanted to collaborate with?
AKA.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes!
Like when you talk about all time,
time.
People are always like going on about how I'm always talking about AKA.
Yeah.
I'm always talking about, and I know he don't know,
Well, listen, he needs to know.
I like listen to these songs and I like cram. I'm like, damn, this nigga.
Which song do you like right now?
Still Star Signs. I can't get over it. Star Signs is a piece of work. It is so beautiful. I cannot get over all the things that he says are so legit, so relevant, so right, and I just feel like people don't maybe appreciate that song enough.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's got great tracks. Like, he's got an amazing track record. But for me, when I think of music and I think of songs, Star Signs stands out. I've listened to Touch My Blood.
Yeah.
Brilliant piece of work, you know. But yeah.
I just love how you glow up when you talk about Ege.
Oh my God. Like, seriously? Yeah, he don't know that. I'm very sure no one's ever even told him, like, yo, you got like a big fan out there.
Super huge fan out there. So I've also got another voice notes coming through. Is it Tandega? I hope I actually... wait, it's Rachel. Rachel from Botswana. Let's actually take a listen.
Hey, Zo. Please tell Lady Zamar I can't wait to see her on the 8th of September in Botswana at the National Stadium at the GIMC Music Festival. I love you, Lady Zamar, all the way from Botswana. This is Rachel.
Thank you so much, Ray.
I think that is so cute. Did you ever anticipate this much success when you actually started out? Did you ever think that people from Botswana would be so excited to actually be like having you in
I didn't even think anyone outside of Pretoria.
Oh, you were just thinking, oh, you know what, I'll just be popular.
I'll just be one of those artists, man.
Minding my own business, dropping my music here and there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got another voice note actually. I need to I'm gonna try to play everybody's voice notes. I really am. I've got one coming through from Dozo all the way in Cape Town. Listen up.
Hi and good afternoon. Just wanna say I'm a big fan of Lady Zamar, and I find her art so unique, and I just want to say keep on. And I also just want to ask what actually inspired her to do Collide, because that happens to be my favorite track, and I just want to know what it's all about. Okay, I do understand the surface, but I know it's deeper, and I want to know the deeper part of it. Yeah. This is Ndogozo in Franschhoek.
Yeah, Ndogozo in Franschhoek, if you're listening, thank you so much. Listen, Collide was just like a passion song. Like, I was in a confused period of my life. I can't really go into the details of it. One day in my memoir, years from now, you guys will get the 411 on my very interesting life. But Collide is really about insecurities and embracing the fact that, you know what, love is a really big force and it's huge, and sometimes you got to take the risk of traveling from one place to another so that you can actually get to your destination. Because I think one of the biggest things for me with Collide was I likened it to the highway, how you leave home and you have to get to wherever you're going. You don't know what's going to happen in the middle there. You have no idea if you're going to crash. You have some people, I mean, my condolences to anyone who's lost anyone in a car accident recently. You don't know. You don't anticipate that. And I think love is like that, where you have no idea where it's going to take you. But you got to accept that as part of life. Sometimes you're going to win. Sometimes you're going to lose. And I really think Collide celebrates that realization and that reality that we don't come complete. We come with so much baggage, and we come with so many things that we need. And all we want now is just to have one person, and that person stays in your heart forever, you know?
Yeah. And what does Lady Zamar want to be remembered for? When it's all said and done, when we're wrapping everything up, we're sitting there and we're 60 years old.
Oh, man.
And we just can't do this
You're gonna make me
performance
cry.
thing anymore.
You're gonna make me cry.
Know?
I want to be remembered as the most epic writer South Africa has ever seen. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
And I'm just going to ask you one more question before I let you go. And I'm sure you know the $1 million question because you've been here before, right? Or has it been that long?
I think it's been that long.
So here at Trans Africa, we play 100% African music. What do you think of us playing nothing but 100% African music? We're not bumping Jay-Z up in this.
Guys, like, Africa is the plug. Okay? So if you're not playing African music, you behind the times. So people like you guys playing 100% African music is commendable. It's beautiful. And I think you guys are taking back the land.
See what
in
we're
the
doing?
music. My God.
Definitely. Shout out to us. Thank you so much for coming through, ladies and
Thank you for having me.
I feel like we were just chilled and having just a great conversation. And just hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Shout out to your music. We're looking forward to the album. And I
hope you're going to like it.
I think we are going to like it. I really, really think we are going to like it. But could you, maybe just tell us what the name of the album's going to be?
Hell no.
Am I pushing it?
No. You know these scavengers out here.
A little hint.
Next thing, somebody's got a song with the title of my album. Hell no.
A little hint?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Stars? The sky?
No.
Come on!
No.
Fans, I really tried. I really, really, really did try.
But we did decide on the name a couple of months back.
Is it?
Yeah.
And that's the name that you're going for?
That's the name. We're not
Nothing's
going
to change.
No.
I'm looking forward to this one. Lady Zamar came through. We came, we saw, we conquered, we experienced her. And you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to play her song, Star Signs, right now. The one that she happens to like. Just to sign out the right way.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Ah! Dun, dun. Ah!
This is Trans Africa Radio.